my first flight and this thing happened. So I will probably get back to the studio. So you just saw the disaster that happened today. I'm back at my studio and let's get rolling with today's video. What's up friends, this is me Suket. Welcome back to my channel for yet another video. Gimbals have taken mobile filmmaking to a completely new level. The only problem with gimbals is that they are costly. But what if I tell you there's a 3-axis gimbal which you can buy for a mere $87 or 6,500 Indian rupees. Well, this is the Hohem iSteady X 3-axis gimbal. The gimbal can lift a phone weighing up to 259 grams. It has a pan and a roll range of 320 degrees and a tilt range of 270 degrees. The battery on this gimbal lasts for around 8 hours and it charges from 0 to 100% in 2 hours. Like all the other gimbals, you also have to use the gimbals application to access all of its features and functionality. I had bought this gimbal as a replacement for my Osmo Mobile 3 after I broke it, and up till now this is doing a pretty good job. So let's take a brief look at the Hohem Pro app. So when you open the app, you are greeted with this home page where you press the camera button and it takes you inside the camera mode. Through the app you can access the various working modes. These modes can also be changed through the hardware buttons on the gimbal. You can change many other settings as you can see here through the app. You can track faces and objects with this gimbal by just selecting this option over here for faces and this one for objects. Let's see how good it is in tracking objects. As you can see, it is pretty much tracking the object without any problems. Then we have the slow motion, time lapse, motion lapse up to 5 points and moment mode. Some of the special shooting modes that you can shoot through moment mode are Inception mode, also known as barrel motion, fantastic rotation, panoramic video, smart motion time lapse, dolly zoom, which is really beautiful, dynamic, and lucky. You can get preview of all the special modes when you select the respective shooting mode. By the way, these modes are recorded with pre-selected music as well. Perfect for your Instagram reels and stories. So that was all about the app. I have tried to give you a glimpse of the entire app without going into much detail because we are here to talk about the hardware of this gimbal. So let's start drilling the Hohem iSteady X and get to know the good, the bad and the ugly about this gimbal. Let's talk about the good things of this device. The first thing that I would like to say is, man, check out the size of this device. This is so small. And it is so convenient. I've seen people nowadays constantly clicking pictures on their phone, shooting videos. And if you have something like this on you always, it becomes so convenient. You just take it out, mount your phone on it and start shooting videos. Your videos would be next level. But don't get fooled by the size of this device. Despite this being this small and lightweight, the device packs in a lot of power to handle most of the newer and heavier phones. And what this powerful motors bring with them is stability. The device is very stable. Here you can see I'm doing a normal walk and running. This is my ninja walk. Coming to the design, the device is very minimalistic. Did I just say it right? Minimalistic. You just have a power button, a recording button, a joystick, over here the zoom rocker, this side a USB-C charging port, and at the bottom you have the tripod mount. Over here you have some LED indicators that indicate the battery level and the mode that you are shooting on. That's it with the device. Taking the design element a bit further is the roll motor. The roll motor is designed in such a way on this device that it does not come in between when you are shooting with your wide angle lens, ultra wide angle lens. This problem I have always faced with my Osmo Mobile. where while I was shooting on my ultra wide angle lens, the roll motor would always come in between from the sides. One more thing that I really like about this device is that you can mount your phone on the device, literally turn it upright and shoot low angles. This is really fun to shoot. Now talking about the app is very nifty and easy to use. I especially like Inception mode and the dolly zoom. Shooting on these two modes is fun and can add a professional touch to your videos. With the Inception mode, you can also shoot Dutch angles, which otherwise you would have to shoot manually. But with the help of this app and the gimbal, you can just shoot it with a click of a button. Well, not exactly a button. You have to go into the moment mode, then select Inception. You get the drill, right? So these are some of the features that I like about the Hohem iSteady X. Now let's look at the bad things. Talking about the bad things of this device. The small size can also be a disadvantage, as people with bigger hands would find it difficult to operate and maneuver this device. The same thing goes for the small buttons. Due to the size of the buttons, some people would find it difficult to operate them. Changing working modes with the hardware buttons is a nice touch, but again, due to the size of the buttons and the combination with which you can change the working modes is some people would find it difficult to do. Now the app can only be accessed through touchscreen. Now I know there's a joystick over here, and if only the app could have been accessed through this joystick like it does with the Osmo, it would have been really good. Now there's one more thing which I personally feel should have been there, is that the app does not give you MOV output. It just gives you output in MP4 formats. Now MP4 is fine if you're making videos for YouTube or social media or just to share with your friends and family. But if you're doing some kind of professional work or some high quality work, I personally feel that MOV format is much more flexible and has a higher quality. Now these were some of the things that I found bad about this device. Now talking about the ugly ones. The first thing that I noticed was that the device sometimes when you mount your phone on it, it does not always align straight. It is always panned and tilted towards the right hand side. Now this does not always happen, but it does happen sometimes. Now the second problem is when you lay the device flat on a surface mounted on this tripod, the device, it never stops. The pan and the tilt motor are constantly in motion. I think this can be solved by an update to the gimbal, but until this update comes, these are the ugliest things about this device. These are my observations of the good, the bad and the ugly about the Hohem iSteady X 3-axis gimbal. And now for my own 2 cents. The device is so good. I've used some of the best gimbals in the market, and believe me when I say this, I like this one better than most of them. There are a few features on the iSteady X that even some of the big names miss out on. The bad and the ugly things that I've mentioned are my observations, and that I feel the things that should have been better on this gimbal. That does not mean that the device is not good. I have been using this device as my primary piece of equipment since the day I bought it, and I am pretty happy with it. It gets the job done. So if you are in the market looking for a phone gimbal, do check out Hohem iSteady X 3-axis gimbal. So friend, that's it for this video. If you found the video interesting, like it, share it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified about more such interesting and informative videos as soon as I upload them. See you all in the next video. This is me, Suket, signing off.